Bismillah, walhamdulillah, wassalatu wassalamu ala wa rasulillah. We start this in the name of God Almighty. We give all praise to Him, and we send the blessings and peace upon the Messenger of Allah, sallallahu alaihi wasallam. So we all know that anything that doesn't begin with praising of God is void of any barakat, and we definitely want to have barakat here and acknowledge Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. I'd like to welcome you here, everyone, to this Halal Wealth Builder presentation. Today, you're about to embark on an enlightening journey with Halal Wealth Builders. We will delve into the principles, ethical, and Sharia compliant wealth creation. Our mission is to empower you with knowledge, tools, and strategies to build your wealth in a manner that aligns with your values and faith, which includes learning about the core principles of halal wealth building and how you can apply them to your financial practices, hearing from members of our community who have successfully navigated the path of ethical wealth creation, and connecting with like-minded individuals who share your aspiration for financial growth and ethical investing. We're here to support you on your journey towards financial empowerment and ethical wealth building. Let's explore the possibilities together and make a positive impact on our community and beyond. Thank you for joining us, and we look forward to an engaging and fruitful presentation. Halal Wealth Builders. Who is Halal Wealth Builders? Halal Wealth Builders is an organization of Muslims and non-Muslims alike who are interested in the ethical investing and community development. Our platform is built on the principles of inclusivity and mutual respect, offering insight into wealth building that align with universal values of integrity and sustainability. Whether you seek to learn about interest-free investing or just looking to contribute to positive societal change, Halal Wealth Builders provide a welcoming environment for all individuals committed to ethical financial practices and community betterment. Excuse me. This is not happenstance. You're here today for a reason. Right now, right here, you are exactly where you're supposed to be. Halal Wealth Builders, affiliate with at-cost metals. This is a strategic collaboration aimed at providing the community with access to ethical and Sharia compliant investment opportunities in precious metals. This partnership underscores our commitment to offering investment options that are not only profitable, but also aligned with Islamic values, promoting financial growth without compromising on ethical standards. Through this alliance, members can explore the benefits of investing in gold, silver, and other precious metals at cost, ensuring transparency, fairness, and adherence to halal investing principles. So you ask how? How do we adhere to halal investing principle? Well, we here at Halal Wealth Builders, we have a department of Sharia compliant that is dedicated to ensuring that all financial activities and investment opportunities offered through Halal Wealth Builders adhere strictly to Islamic financial principles. The department meticulously oversees the compliance of products, services, and partnership with Sharia law, focusing on the prohibition of interest, uncertainty, and gambling. When these three things are in a particular investment or dealing, it's not permissible for us to deal in that particular investment. Now, by prioritizing investments and financial practices that contribute positively to society and the economy without compromising Islamic values, the Sharia compliant department plays a crucial role in fostering a community of informed, ethical, and successful Muslim investors. Thank you, brother, for that. Now, Halal Wealth Builders have joined forces with At-Cost Metals as an independent affiliate group, united by our mutual commitment to a no interest and Sharia compliant foundation. At-Cost Metals is a unique initiative that focuses on providing metals for investment purposes at cost without adding any profit margin. This approach aligns with the principles of transparency and fairness, offering a straightforward and honest way for individuals to invest in metals. The organization emphasizes ethical investment practices and cater to those interested in precious metals like gold, silver, and platinum as a means of preserving wealth. By operating on a interest-free and potentially Sharia-compliant basis, At-Cost Metals appeals to investors looking for alternatives to traditional financial systems that align with their ethical and religious belief. Now, moving further, these systems allow wealth builders have a system. At-Cost Metals has the system that can help you achieve wealth and preserve your wealth and help you achieve future generational legacy and wealth. The system here is that it saves yourself time, energy, and money. That's what system stands for here. Save yourself time, energy, and money. Now, the requirements for successful company. You have three things here: perfect timing, perfect product, and perfect business model. Now, the reason why right now is a good reason for the timing is because of global uncertainty. Okay, inflation is winning, and it's actually going to get worse. Right, we said, for the people who know, like Dollar Tree or Dollar General, Dollar Tree, where things were used to be $1, now it's $1.25. Right, globally, you're having these things. Housing, groceries prices are not sustainable. Also, gas prices. Even people that I know overseas in Egypt, where I used to stay, is that all of that is it's not sustainable. They're raising all the prices on everything that are necessities for us. Central banks are all printing money unprecedentedly at unprecedented rates. Paper currency and are going digital. BRICS, Fed now, CBDCs, these all digital currencies. And the lasting effect of COVID. Now, these are not opinions. They are facts, regardless of your political views, nationality, or religion. We have some statements from experts. We have Dr. Ron Paul, the congressman. He said that inflation is a very simple concept that to understand more money equals less value. Pardon me. More money equals less value. This may seem contradictory, but it's very straightforward. Robert Kiyosaki, the author of Rich Dad, Poor Dad, he says silver may be the best possible way to build wealth. Now, these quotes are at least 20 years old, and probably they're more true today than before. Pardon me, my screen is in the way of the title there. Why precious metals? Because they hold real tangible value. They don't decrease in value. You can't destroy it. God created it. Even if you set it fire or you set it on fire at a higher temperature, it'll only melt and then harden again. And it's time tested. We have the biblical times during the time of Islam. It has been here forever. Hedge against inflation is a way to help us with the inflation. It's easy to explainable. Even a child knows how good gold and silver is. Relatively stable during uncertain times like today, these times right now. The best product for a garage qualified with this type of product. How we have things stored in our garage. How would you like to have gold and silver and metal stored in the garage that for some certain uncertain times that you're able to pull out? Now, you have banks like JP Morgan, everyone knows them, that they have been manipulating the market and they got caught and actually admitted to the misconduct. They have to pay $920 million. The thing here is that you have to ask yourself, why did they manipulate the market? And manipulation here means that they drove the price down and they bought a lot of gold at a low price, and then when the price raised up, they sold it. So that should make you think. So the manipulation is an opportunity for us because you can't unsee this. The global world can't unsee what happened. And I said globally because you had like Saudi Arabia that has stocks in JP Morgan. When they saw that they was getting rid of the stocks and buying gold, Saudi pulled their interest away from JP Morgan. So at this point in time, it's a great opportunity, and this manipulation that they did is an opportunity for us. You have Costco, that is a wholesale store that's known for wholesale foods and clothes and hot dogs and things of this nature. Now they are dealing in gold and silver and gold bars. But when you buy gold bars and things with Costco, they give you minimums, right? Here at cost, there's no minimums, there's no maximums, right? You pay at cost, and you have no minimums and no maximums. We have the same product, right? We offer the same precious metals at cost. We have American Eagles, your Buffaloes, your Morgan, your Peace Dollars, your Canadian Maple Leaves, your South African Cougarans, generic bars and coins, Eagle Hearts, Johnson Matthews, and so much more. You can go to the website and you'll find a lot of other coins and metals that's there. And you may be asking, well, how does the pricing compare? Well, when this slide was made, the particular silver ounce silver eagle was at 26.48 at cost for at cost metal. Other companies, random companies, big online companies, 29.90, 31.54, 31.01, 31.24. You get the picture, right? It was more. Actually, it was 12 to 18% more. Now, we have a dot vault that's coming. It's not all the way here yet because of the integrity of the company. They want to have everything in place before they launch everything. But the DAP vault is a fractional purchasing vault. You have digital and physical, where you can actually purchase in increments, $1, $5, $20, whatever it is. And you will see that in your metal page of what wealth or what amount of precious metal that you have accumulated. And while you have your money there in the DAP vault, if the price of gold and silver go up, it's reflected in your account, right? You can actually take that. You can either withdraw it or use it to buy other metals. You can have your metal shipped to you, or you can leave it there. Whatever is your choice. Why the DAP vault? Pardon me. Why the DAP vault? Well, it is the most economical way to service the customer. It is highly ranked and rated vault company, which is Brinks. They're multinational. They have proven to be a high level of security and safety and services. They utilize multiple class 3 state-of-the-art vaults that's highly possible, the highest possible rate for vaults. Their vaulting system and facilities are highly secured. Each facility is constructed with impenetrable walls, internal barriers, all locks that require several methods of verified access before someone can enter. It just sounds like, it's just Fort Knox. And the vaults processing has dual control procedures which require multiple people to perform separate tasks simultaneously. The customer's precious metals are held in bailment and not as deposit or consignment, offering protection to the customer because assets cannot be seized to pay depository debts. We have strict and proven processes that ensure customers' precious metal deposits are secured. Investors' data is kept private, and we ensure discreet and confidential treatment of all aspects of customer accounts. We have a strict inventory control, real-time reporting, available 24/7, expedite processing of shipments, fully insured, as said before, of deliveries, international deliveries, and custom clearance. This is everything that this DAP vault will provide. Okay. With that being said, this is the first half of this presentation. It's more dealing towards the customer and showing you that we have. The next part of the presentation will be done by Brother Khalifa Muhammad. He was one of the co-founders of Halal WealthBuilders. He's actually lived 7 years on gold and silver. So he's an expert at explaining this, and he's going to give you the business aspect of at-cost metals. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, beloved. You can stop your screen share. And I just want to say to everybody, wow, put some 7s in the chat room for our brother for such an amazing first half of this presentation. When we're growing a community, we always need individuals to step up to the plate, to give what it is that the creator of all the worlds have given them and give it out. See, a closed hand don't get fed, right? But you can't, so when we have it, we got to give it away to somebody as well. So with that being said, I want to thank Brother Najee once again for an amazing presentation. And y'all get ready for next week, because it's going to get even better. And, it got real good this week, too, because we're going to give away, that's right, an ounce of silver as well. So with that being said, I'm going to go to the second half of this presentation, which deals with, now the first half, like he said, let me say this one. Let me say this. From the first half, okay, he was speaking about those of us that's trying to save our dying dollar. Okay, they trying to save it. You all know, if you know, when you go into the, when you used to go to the grocery stores with back in the day, you could fill a shopping cart up overflowing with $60, $70. If you remember them days, put put a 5 in the chat room. If you remember going to a grocery store with about less than $100 and the shopping cart was just overflowing. Yeah, see, there's a bunch of us in here that remember them days. You can't, listen, how many bags can you fill up right now with $70? You might fill up 2 bags with 70. So Stephanie said 1 bag. Wow, I must be shopping at a good spot because everybody said 1 bag. Okay, 1 bag, and I totally agree. Okay, so that first half was for those of us that actually are just trying to resuscitate our failing dollars to get it back strong. And the only way that you could get it strong again is to use what the creator of the world have all put out there from the beginning of time, which is gold and silver. That's the only way. That's the only way. So that's great. But then I know there's a bunch of us right now that was hearing him say, yeah, a business. I know there's a bunch of you that understood him when he said that. Let me show y'all this real quick. Let me see if, you know that myself and some of the Halal wealth builders actually have been living off of precious metals for the last 6, almost 7 years. Let me show you something. A lot of people talk about they mad at the last company we used to be in. See that right there? That's just a little bit. That's gold. That's real gold, y'all. That's real gold, right? That's real gold. Some of us had that, right? Okay, look at this. Don't look like much, right? That's real gold, okay? The reason why I'm saying that and the reason why I'm showing that is because I walk around with a precious metal that has been making money for me for the last 6 years. Right in my wallet. These two was in my wallet for the last 6 years. I got this for $7. I got this for $30. And then I put it in my wallet. Today, this is worth $50. This is worth $80. What did I do? Nothing. But I put myself in a position. Oh, and just let me say this. We got a whole lot of these. Let me say this. And we got a whole lot of these. And we spent this much money. But now it's worth this much money. And we did nothing but put ourselves in position. So this second half right now is just for those that say they not only want to save their money, they want to put their money in position and put themselves in position for not just them, but for their children. So with that being said, let's continue and let me share what it's all about as a business model of, let me get this off of here real quick. The business model of at-cost metals. At-cost metals, and we here at the Halal Wealth Builders are very, very close with the owners and founders of at-cost metal. And we understood and they showed us during their time, their journey, that they've developed relationships with the largest market makers in bullion and numismatic coins all over the world, making friendships in all walks of life that are in charge and have the surplus of precious metals. And with that being said, they've been in this business over 30 years. So in those 30 years, they not only made friendships in all walks of life in that industry, but they own networking software. And why is that so important? Because many companies, you get in the company and then you have to buy their software to stay in the company, to stay working and start making work. Listen, there was one company, oh my goodness. You know, you would have to buy a package for $1,500. But then for your package to make money, you had to put another $1,000 in there just for your package of $1,500 to start making money. We don't do that here. We got our own networking software at our disposal. We sell precious metal bullions at cost to customers, at cost. I just imagine everything that you look around your house And look at everything. You know how much you paid for it. Imagine if you could get it at cost. Imagine you could get it with no overhead. Imagine you can get it with no taxes. Just imagine how much money you've been saving in the last 20 years. This pays affiliates to finding customers. Now, all companies right now today have an affiliate program. Walmart has an affiliate program. Costco's have an affiliate program. BJ's has an affiliate program. All the department stores have affiliate programs. Listen, you know, it might even get down to the bodega. The Cuban bodega on the corner street might have an affiliate program. They might give you something to make sure that you telling all of your friends and family to go there and purchase from them. Well, guess what? Atcos Metals has an affiliate program as well. Managing anticipated growth, because this is needed. This is needed. We all know this is needed. Okay. So more about the company. It's a brand new company. It started in last year in November. And let me say that, you know why I like to say that? Whenever say, oh, a brand new company, yes. And we're almost 15,000 members strong since November. That is unheard of. Okay, it's offering true, actual, at cost pricing. True, actual cost pricing. They don't say as low as. You won't find that here. When you see the number and it says $30, it's $30, and you only have to buy one. You only have to purchase one, and we don't really buy it. We just exchange it. Okay, it's valuable numismatic fuel residual. What does that mean? Okay, if anybody is interested in, anybody knows about baseball cards, you know those cards where was maybe $20, 25 cents for the card, and you get about 6 or 7 cards, and you get a hard piece of bubble gum that break your teeth, you know, guess what? If you would have had like the Mickey Mantle card or the Babe Ruth card right now today, that card will be worth $3.2 million that you spent 20 cents for in a bad piece of bubble gum back in the 60s. Well, the numismatic coins is the same thing. It is precious metals, it is silver, and it is a specialty coin. So in time, it grows with the value of the precious metal, but also the value of the specific coin, which is very, very good for who? Not you, for your children. See, we got to start thinking past Friday and Saturday. Let's start making plans further than Friday and Saturday. See, those companies and those ethical groups that really, really strive in the world today, when they make plans for 50 years, 100 years. We have to start thinking like that. And when we do, it accumulates to a lucrative compensation plan. So if that makes sense, let's talk about the plan and the packages, because this part right here, this section right here that I am doing is for those that not only want to save their money and precious, get their money back to pumping again. They say, shoot, I'm ready to make my money go to work. Listen, I need to know right now, let's get a little participation. How many of you out there right now would like to have your money work harder for you than you worked for it? Put an 8 in the chat room. If you would love to see your money work harder for you than you worked for it, somebody put an 8 in the chat room and if you would want that to happen. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's what I'm talking about. You know why I say that? Because guess what your money won't do when you put it to work? It won't call in sick. It can't call in sick. It won't ask for a sick day. It won't ask for, can I go home early? It won't cheat you. It won't beat you. It will go to work. It won't take no snow days. It takes none of that type stuff. It works until you tell it not to work. This is what this second half is for. Let's put the money to work. Atcos Metals, everyone. The package that's offered right now is, I know who was listening to me before when I said there was another company that just, you got to put $1,500 to get a package. And the package ain't even working until you put another $1,000 in there. Woo! Well, this package right here, the best package that we have, and I'm talking about the best package. It's an amazing package for $399. It's called the Metal Plus package. Now, everybody understand that there's BJ's and Costco's and Sam's Club. They are a membership-only company. You can't just walk through that and just think you can go get shopping and shopping. No, you're gonna get stopped out the door by a police or security, and he's gonna do what? He's gonna ask you for your what? Your membership card, right? Then you could get it, and you go in there and you can shop and you save a lot of money. Well, same thing here. At-Cost Metals has memberships. The biggest membership is the $399 package plus package, and it's for 18 months. What's the 18 months incur? The 18 months incur you to have the opportunity to buy precious metals at cost for 18 months. That's right. When you see any kind of precious metal that you like, you can get it at cost. No overhead, no dealer, no going in no store, everything at cost, okay? And also, that package gives you, remember I was telling you about those numismatic coins, those Mickey Mantle type precious metals, collector's item coins. You get 3 of those with that package. Now, I'm going to tell you a little secret, right? Those 3 packages, those 3 coins, when you add them up, that $399 package really shrinks down to like $120, $125 maybe. And you got 18 months to buy anything you like at cost. And you get a chance to utilize the DAP vault. I said that, and our brother said that we've been living off of gold and silver. You know what? It was so easy because we had the DAP vault. We were putting the money in there, and whenever you put your money in the DAP vault, when silver goes up, gold goes up, or whatever precious metals you have go up, then guess what your money does? It goes up too. Guess what you can do when that money goes up? You can take it out, or you can pay your mortgage. You can pay your car note. You can pay your children's college. You can go to dinner. You can buy clothes. You could give zakat and charity. Yeah, because it's yours. Now, take for instance that money that you have in the bank, that $500 in the bank. You go there next year, you might have 500 in there. You might have 497 in there because it took $3 for maintenance. It'll never happen here because we got the DAP vault. Now, the next package is 149. That 149 package gives you the opportunity for a year to buy unlimited at-cost metals for a year. The only thing that this one does, it doesn't give you the coins, but you do get to utilize the DAP vault as well. All right, here's the best part right here. Everybody say, I want to make money. I want to put my money to work harder for me than I did for it. Well, all you got to do then is just exchange. See, notice my words. I didn't say buy. I said exchange. You exchange your money and you get yourself a $75 numismatic silver coin once a month. That puts you in the position to get residual pay. Ooh, I know y'all want me to hurry up and get to the residual pay. First, I want to just give you the benefits of doing this right here. So you'll be having your own business. And having your own business means, look, instead of at home, you got no overhead. That means you ain't got to pay nobody no rent, no lights, no security deposit, none of that. You at home. You're in your living room, you're in the bedroom, you're in your man cave, you're in the children's nursery, and you're making money out of your place. Guess what else is good? It's because it got flexible hours. You can get up anytime you want to get up. You know, you can not go to work at all, or you can stay there all day. You can work 5 minutes a day. Listen, it's like that. Flexible hours with nobody looking over your shoulder. You don't have to punch in. If your children get sick or somebody gets sick, you ain't got to call in. What? You just roll over and take care of your sickness. Tax benefits is the home-based business tax. That means everything you utilize for your business out of your home is tax deductible. Direct market is buying and selling gold and silver directly, can eliminate the middleman fees. That's right. No middleman, no taxes, no none of that. Okay. And then we have the wealth preservation, investing in precious metals list. That is the thing that we have to do. That is it. I can't tell you no more than that. Let's get to the comp plan with a money to change. Okay. The affiliate comp program. The $399 package, when you share this opportunity, and you will, let me say it again, When you share this opportunity with somebody, and you will. Now, this is for the people that say, nah, I don't do that. I don't do that. Yes, you do. When you go to a restaurant and the lamb is just smoking right and everything, and ooh, you gotta tell somebody. When somebody say, yeah, I'm about to take my wife out to dinner, then you be like, look, go down to here, because days, not only if their food is good, but the service is good. You tell people, listen, even when it's bad, you be like, yo, don't go down there, because they terrible food and the customer service. Well, we're going to do that here, right here, because when you start seeing the benefit of this at cost metals, it's going to be impossible for you not to tell nobody. But when you tell them, and then they see the same thing you see with the $3.99 package, when they get $3.99 package, you get a direct $50. Every time somebody get that, you get it right away in your account. And you get 100 points for binary. We're going to get to the binary. Just remember those numbers, okay? Now, the 149 package, anybody that you share that with and they get it, you get $25 direct immediately, and you get 30 points for binary. This is going to get better and better. Now, of course, you're the one that says, man, I'm putting my money to work. When you put your money to work, you for that $75, get a head coin on a monthly basis. And they start doing the same thing, because they like, I want to sit home with you while my money work. I know that's right. Everybody gets a 20 points for binary every time that $75 coin is accumulated. Any specialty coins. When you see coin, a specialty coin, one of them Babe Ruth, like I said, them specialty collector's item coin, you get one, you get anything, anywhere between 1 and 50 points on your binary. Now let's talk about the strength of the binary. Whenever the binary means you have a left side and you have a right side. Whenever you get 500 points on each side, the company pays you out, cha-ching, cha-ching, $500 directly to your account. And anybody that you get that does that, you get a 10% bonus from that. So every time they get a payout, you get 10% of that. So that's $50. And anytime that happens, you get $50. So you got 5 or 6 people to change and change and change, then you will be cha-ching, 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 10% of that, which is $500, $50 every time. Then you got a pot of gold, which is 50% commissions for everybody get together, those that are the gold status. And speaking of which, let's talk about these different statuses right here. That's called the ranks. The ranks is so beautiful, because this company don't have a whole million different type of ranks. And no, they got 3 ranks: affiliate, silver, and gold. That's it. Affiliate, silver, and gold. Let's speak about the affiliate. The affiliate is like the easiest thing for those that talk about they want to get their money to start working. All you got to do is just share this with 2 people. When you share with 2 people, you have the capability to cap out at $2,000 a week coming to your account. That's right. The silver affiliate, all you have to do is get 6 people. 6 people that see the same vision that you see, that want to get generational wealth like you want to get, that want to take their money and push it out the door and tell them to go to work and don't come back. Work overtime. When you do that, you have the capability of making $10,000 a week. The third one is the gold affiliate, which is 12 people, 6 people on each side. And one of those people on each side is a silver. Come on. You have the opportunity to make $30,000 a week. Well, let me speak it out that real quick. I'm just going to say it right there. You know, you're here because of trust. Somebody get you here because you trusted them people. I trusted some person and I'm here. And I know, and I can tell you that there's some people that here that trust me. But I want to just say this to everybody right now. I know those numbers seem kind of like really outrageous. But I personally, and many of the Halal wealth builders personally know people that are making $750,000 a month. That's right. I know for sure. If there's a Halal wealth builder out there that knows somebody that's making that kind of money, put a 3 in the chat room. Let's make them a believer. Put a 3 in the chat room if you personally know somebody's making $750,000 a month. Put it out there in the chat room. Let the people know. Oh, yeah, see, I told you. I told you. Come on now, I told you. It is not outrageous. It can be done, but it only is going to be done with those that put their faith to what? Work. Period. All right. So let's go to the additional compensation information. Points can be accumulated. The reason why we come in like this is because everybody else, somebody has been in different organizations and they get points, and then when your points don't roll over and the company takes your points or they wash them away. That don't happen here. And then at cost means that the price the dealer pays is the same price that you pay. You know, people say, well, I get them from the dealer. You can say, I sell it to the dealer. Let's say that again. Yeah, I get a good price. I get it from my dealer. Well, we the ones that sell it to your dealer. Come on. Pay periods from Sunday to Sunday. There's a lot of people that got paid already. Tell me, if you got paid already and have been getting paid, put a 5 in the chat room. Make it a believer to everybody right now. Listen, everybody, I am so excited. And I just want to say the bottom line, that this is launched because they knew that it's a better way to do precious metals, and it's time for precious metals. We have the best bullion prices and comp plan ever, and we want you to be a part of it. See, this is nothing to do like, you know, we're greedy or we want to be that person. Everybody. Let me say this real quick. What this has to do with those individuals that actually are trying to strengthen their own homes, to strengthen themselves, to strengthen their own homes, and to strengthen the community. You see, we know that it's bigger than money here at Halal Wealth Builders. There's people here, we've had the ups, we've had the downs, but we have way more ups than we have downs. And right now, we're trying to let everybody know that all you have to do is put the trust that you trusted the person that got you to this platform, to this presentation, and put your trust and faith to work. When you do that, and you always put the creator of the world first at all times, listen to this. You are guaranteed success. Inshallah. So my name is Khalifa Muhammad. I want to thank you for allowing me to show you how you could take your dying dollars, put it to work for precious metals. I don't even have, yes I do. Put it to work for precious metals. I keep my money with me. Okay? And just stack it. And guess what? When you do that, when you purchase it, guess what you're doing? You're telling your dying dollars, go to work. Don't call in sick. Don't take a day off. I want you to work all the overtime you can, and don't come back to me for none of that stuff. And then when you wake up 6 years later, that what you spent $7 for is almost $40. That what you spent $30 for is $80. They can't take a day off from my pocket. With that being said, I want to thank you once again for allowing me the time to share this, what I know of precious metals and Halal Wealth Builders. And I want to bring it back to our brother that did an amazing job in the first half, our brother Najee. And before he comes back on, I want to let everybody know, get with the person that got you back. Get with the person that got you here, and let them know that you're interested. And one good thing about that, one great thing about it is that when you come aboard the Halal Wealth Builders, we don't leave you behind. Anytime you have something that you got to deal with, we're right there with you. We're there to support you, and we're there to make sure that you have an easy journey putting your money to work. Thank you. If there's anything that I said or shared that Allah's not pleased, may you forgive me. Assalamu alaikum. Brother Najee, it's all yours.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir, for that wonderful presentation. I just have to say that whoever did invite you, please contact them. And know that procrastination is the assassination of your destination. So don't, think about it too long. All the information you got 100% of the information. You was in front of it. So just make a, educated decision for you and your family's future. Thank you again for coming. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah, and have a good night.
Thank you so much, brother. And listen, everybody, we will be announcing the winner of the 1 ounce silver tomorrow by 12 noon. Everybody have an amazing day. Salaam alaikum.